Doesn't look like anyone's here, but that's fine. There would be a nice chat box here, but no one's here, so whatever. I'm going to be playing this anyway, so screw it. If I press this button, everything should be fine. Who knows? I've got buttons to control volume. I got drinks. I got snack. Well, snack is gone, but here we go. I am gonna hop into Pro Skater 3. There's a bunch of new goals. Yo! Oh, the way I've got things set up, I can't see the bottom chat. That's not very good. Jordan Phipps is here. Hi. Hello. I am. Hopefully this is working. I can always change the volume of game capture and all that stuff. But yeah, I finished 3 and 4 yesterday, and a bunch of these pro goals just popped up. So I'm gonna do that. And I think the PC thinks I'm on the wrong window. I don't know. Anyway, yes. Hello. This is what I'm gonna do every now and then, maybe. Later in the year, I want to get some more, well, like a better setup for this room for streaming in general. But until then, this is what we're doing. And yeah, as I'm not doing a video on this anytime soon, I figured I'd just play it. And yeah, if I'm gonna play it, I could stream it. I could always just not stream it and play it on my Steam Deck, but I'm free. I'm able to do it. So this is what we're doing. Oh, this is going to take ages, by the way. This is partially why I wanted to stream it. Loading takes forever. When I play on my PC, I'm on like an old mechanical hard drive, so it's really slow. So yeah, feel free to chat to me. Like I'll oh hello. Every park now has pro goals that were too gnarly for the base game, except when they were in the original. These are for true professionals. Sure, platinum score, combo, double kickflip, the stomp presses gap, froggy grind. Oh, okay. I've got to like apply specific tricks for this. Okay. Well, I can collect the Tonys. I think there was one just here, wasn't there? No. Where the hell? No. Oh shit. Okay then, I don't want to go in there just yet because I think I need a specific trick assigned to it. Uh-oh. Oh, started this on the wrong foot. Yeah, I'm going to show my true colours now. I'm actually not as amazing as people might think. Well, I got one. 2. Where's the others? There's one up the very top there, I can see. Where the hell was that? Oh, okay. That's not happening. Okay, cool. We will find them. We will get the forged Tonys and we will win. And there was some money there. I might as well grab that. Or not. Cool. I feel like because I haven't committed to any of the goals, I've just screwed myself over now because I'm certainly not going to get the platinum score. Unless I just do like the world's best combo right now. Ha! I wasn't far off though. 20,000 more and I would have got that. Okay, I need to commit to one goal. I'm going to try and get the Tonys. Not that I know where they all are. How do you feel about the changes to 4? Right, this is a good question, because I haven't done a video, so it's like... I've obviously got thoughts. I don't hate it. I get why people are upset. But I do think, I said it in my video, I think 4 has a lot of goals that just, they feel like they're old school goals anyway, but without the timer. And I kind of like that some of the goals in the maps for 4, they, you can almost combo line them. They work quite well. Not always, though. There's a few obtuse ones. It's not like they didn't knock it out of the park. There's a few levels where I think the goals are a bit obtuse. I think what they did with the cruise ship at the end of this one, where you have to do like 3 goals in order to get the medal. Yeah. Mostly, this is okay. I do think 1 and 2 is better. 1 plus 2 is better, but this is good. I'm interested to go back and do what they did to, because they changed the zoo and one of the other levels to a competition, and you know, they didn't have any goals. The zoo didn't have any goals because of that, so it would be interesting to go back and see if that has goals now. I've done it again. I've said I was going to commit to one thing, and I've just kind of like zoned out and... Oh, hello. Right. That's how we get that Tony. I think... Right, you know what? I'll just restart the run. Focus on the Tonys. Right. Damn it. Yeah, I don't hate what they've done. It's definitely not a remake. It's a reimagining of 4, and it pissed off a bunch of people, and I totally get why. Right, I don't think I can reach that Tony from here, but screw it. I'm up here. I might as well try. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh well. What they did with 3, though, pretty much as perfect as it could be. They basically just did the 1 and 2 treatment, but for 3. Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. I need to get back up there. No. My preferred way is to wall ride. But he's just not going where I want him to go. There we go. Right, up there. And I missed it! One of them looks like I can transfer this. There we go. Which, that was impossible in 3, because you couldn't do the spine transfers. That's cool. Right. I do like how easily I can move around in these games. Now I know what I'm doing. Right. 4 of them. And the last one is... Hey, there we go. Cool. Got him. Success! Yeah, I'd probably be more annoyed about 4 if I was one of these people that really, really liked 4. 4 is okay. Ooh, that's like a new way of getting up there I haven't found before. Some of the objectives though, the one in London where like everybody's crying about saving Stompy, and then you save Stompy and it's just some guy dressed as an elephant and everybody's chanting as if that is Stompy, and it's really weird. I don't get what they were doing there, and it's so weird that like the zoo has no animals in it. Ooh, I messed that up apparently. Did they change the niggle you had with the original 3 where you'd bail if the animation... Yeah, so, because I haven't talked about 1 and 2 yet, because that's, like, way off. But I've played a lot of 1 and 2 in between making all the videos. And yeah, 1 and 2, like, physics-wise, it's basically perfect. I think I prefer... I'm going to spoil some of my future videos now, but I prefer Underground 2. That's definitely my favourite feeling game. But 1 and 2 is, like... pretty damn good. It's like probably my second favourite feeling one that I've played so far, and this is exactly the same physics wise, so this is... I have no problems with the way this feels fine. Like, I can land tricks like just before I hit the floor on this. Like, I've got this trick here that I can do. Oh wait, I can't remember what button combo. Nope. Where is it? It's the Michelangelo one. I thought I had it there. I can let that go just before I hit the floor and no problems. So the physics, everything on this is good. What the hell am I doing? What goals do I have to do? Double kickflip the stomp the presses gap. I don't even know what that gap is. I'm going to have to... I'm guessing it's like you go... And I can't remember which one's kickflip. Right. I think it's grind that go over the... Shit. It's gotta be. I don't even think I've ever landed that gap. I know there's... Shit. There's a screen that lets you look, but I can't be bothered to do that. Maybe I should try and figure out what the gap is before I try and do the... You can't get the air when you... Yeah, when you try and grind that, is it... Do you just have to jump and then land on the other side? Sure. Or is it like a bank drop or something? No, I don't think bank drops are in this. But you can't... If you grind it, you don't get enough air, so you can't, like, jump from one to the other. Unless it's the bit underneath. In which case, I'll just restart the timer. Ha! Trolling me. Yeah, but like that, just then, I landed that perfectly. That was just... Oof. The timing for landing tricks in this is just great. No problem with this. Because they basically just took VV's engine and made another game with it. It's kind of annoying that it's not VV, but there you go. Whoa. Very cool games, though. It's like... The whole video series has genuinely been me, like, kind of discovering them as I go. The only one I played prior was American Wasteland. So when I eventually do that video, it will be rediscovering American Wasteland. And oh boy, I have things to say about that. Wow, I actually jumped over the bee. Cool. Alright, let's go for the combo thing while I've got a minute. Where's the C? C up there. Shit. Uh-oh. No. That issue I had with 3, though, it certainly wasn't the end of the world. Like, I still totally like 3. The levels in 3 are way better than... They're definitely way better than ones in 4, anyway. Now I'm just messing around. This is what happens when I play these games. I just zone out. It's just fun to move around. Shit. Right, what shall I do? I need to figure out what that gap is. What is it? Stomp the presses gap. I can just look if I've ever done that gap. P. So I've done that gap once, apparently. Probably not intentionally, because I never do any of these gaps intentionally. Stomp the presses. And the camera was over this, so it's got to be that, surely. No. What is that gap? I take it you turned off the music. Oh, yes. Plus, the other reason I did that is because, frankly, I'm sick of the soundtrack because I've played through Pro Skater 4 like 3 times in the last 6 months, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear any music from it. Even though most of it's new, I just don't care for it anyway. I'm kind of done. But yeah. And in fairness, the copyright-free music in this is pretty good. I like it. So, I've actually had that on for even when I'm not streaming. Wow, I actually got the money. I don't even know what that fucking gap is. You don't... I don't get it. I don't want to look up a walkthrough while I'm on stream, but I don't know what that gap is. I've done it once. Oh well, at least I can work towards getting the high score. I do like those. They're always fun. It doesn't matter what level it is. It's fun to get a high score. Shit, I would have got it if I did that. How the hell did I... Okay, one thing in this that I don't like, I've come across it a few times. Some of the spine transfers don't line up properly. I think it's more so in the levels from 4. There we go. Before now, I've done like spine transfers and they've just purposely led me straight into the floor and there's nothing there. It's like, ugh. Shit. Nope. I always try and do the combo thing at the last second, because obviously if you do it, then you go into overtime. Froggy grind down the helix room. Well, I don't have that equipped, so we'll do that. Lip trick. We'll get rid of that. We don't want that. Grind. Where's the... There it is. I don't have it equipped because I think it looks dumb. I always go for the easy to remember button prompts too. Right, down the helix room, and we're going to do that. So let's build up the old special meter and we'll be on our way. I don't know where the end is. Oh, there's the Iron Galaxy nugget there too. Cool. Right. Hopefully that counts. I didn't do it right from the very top, but... Oh, shit. Yay! You think you'll ever play Tony Hawk Ride? Haha! I was hoping someone would ask about this. Right. If you watch my Pro Skater 4 video and look in the background on the shelf behind me... Yep. Yeah, I've got one of the special edition controllers. So yeah, I wasn't going to, like, from day one when I started this video series. I wasn't going to, because I was just going to say, you don't control it with a controller, I'm not interested. But yeah, I earned a little bit of ad revenue from my videos on 1 and 2, and I thought, well, I might as well feed it back into the channel. And I found, I haven't even put it on my, I should probably put it on my channel post thing, but yeah, I went on eBay and I found somebody selling a copy of Ride in its box, virtually unused, and it was like really cheap, so I just bought it. And then I found a copy of what's the other one? Shred. I keep looking over there, my camera's there. Yeah, so I have both of those now. Is it on my shelf? No, where? Oh, it's not on my shelf because I haven't said it in one of my videos yet. I was going to put it on the shelf, but it's here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Ah. Uh-oh. Things are going wrong. Oh, God. Ugh. I have that one. The other one is in its box. Under... You know what? Forget it. We're talking about it. I might as well. It's here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Oh my God. Hang on. Why don't I just... I could be professional. I could do this. There we go. I'll turn the music off. We don't need that, do we? Yeah, so this is the first time I've spoke about it on the channel. I think I put it on my Patreon, but yeah, I found this on eBay. Like, it's virtually untouched, and I found it for really cheap. So, whoa, why is the text box like massive like that? I need to fix that. We're fixing things live on stream here, like that. Brant's here. Hello. I was spying on your Steam wish list yesterday. I was seeing what games you've wish listed to see if there was anything. Hot damn, yeah. So there's this, and then I also have, and I didn't need it. I did it because it looked cool. I'm not gonna get it down off the shelf, but if you look at my Pro Skater 4 video, behind me on the shelf at the back at the top, I hid it there, thinking if somebody notices it, they'll comment, and nobody has. But yeah. There's like the birdhouse design for the, I think it came with Shred, and I found that for like virtually nothing. Your wish list, because I was on my Steam Deck and I saw that you'd added something to your wish list. It was a Y2K roll or something. It was like an N64 game with a marble, and I thought that looks cool. And then it just brought up your whole wish list. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll look at it. Why not? So yeah, pretty sure it was you anyway. I'm trying not to edit the text box anymore. There we go. So yeah. And now for the rest of the stream, we will have Ride just there in the background. Yeah, anyway, let me get back into the game here somehow. I've got like a touchscreen setup going on in front of me. Can't quite remember how I did it. It does look cool. It's like a proper N64, but with like modern physics. I guess it would be kind of like Glover. It looked cool, so I slapped it on my wish list too because I'm into that. I still don't feel like I can justify spending full price on 3 and 4. Yeah, so I wanted to play it. I didn't have any intention of making a video on it just yet, but I just wanted to play it. And it runs fine on the Steam Deck if you crank all the settings down. So I don't like that I paid full price for it, but I don't buy new games very often, so it's one of them. Oh, and I bought Death Stranding 2, so I think that's enough new games for me. I don't think I have anything else that I want to buy for a while. I don't know why the mouse keeps coming off. That's weird. Oh, I can't edit the tricks while I'm in a run. Okay. Where was that? Oh, I think I grabbed it. The Iron Galaxy symbol, I think. I could check quickly if I'm really quick. Go, go, go! Pete's Ronius Pro Skater. Yeah, I grabbed it. It was here. Okay. You're playing Jak 2 on the Steam Deck and you're suffering. Oh man, so I was going to do videos on the Jak games ages ago and I recorded footage and I have footage of me doing the Waterhouse slum mission in one go using the hoverboard. I just jump over everybody. It's like so easy. Well, I say in one go. It probably took me about 4 or 5 attempts, but yeah. I know that's like the bit that everybody gets pissed off with. The water slum mission. It's not a fun mission, but yeah, if you use the hoverboard, you can just jump over everybody. It's great. And how far did I get? I recorded the trilogy and I started playing Jak X and I recorded footage of that, and that's as far as I got. And I didn't bother making the videos, so. And I've recently played the first one again because it's on PS4 and 5 now. Oh, you did that too? Yes. It's great. The hoverboard in Jak 2 is like really, really good. Again, they just saw this series and they were like, hey, we should do that. Do what Spyro did. I want to get rid of that froggy grind because I hate it. I unlocked something though. I unlocked like I think it was a manual because I got this like bird character or something. Yeah, him. I'm gonna have that. We're gonna make him do something. We're gonna have that and make my character like float above the hoverboard. Alright. Oh, I say hoverboard. I don't hoverboard. I didn't get the deluxe edition with the Doom guy. That's too much money. That's way too much money. I love the tricks that make your character do something ridiculous. Yeah. That's great. And then I got Michelangelo's shell spin move because that's also great. Uh-oh. I do this every time. I'm like, yeah, I need to focus on a goal. And it's just, no, I like zipping around like a loony. It's great. It's just 3D platformer mode. Shit. Alright, let's go for the combo. Oh shit. Oh no, I've messed that up. I might as well just restart the whole level. Just makes me sad how different Jak 2 is. Yeah, like, one of the major things that I made, like, because I was taking it seriously. I was trying to do, like, a proper video. But yeah, like, I used to hate Jak 2 fully. It was just not fun, not a fun game. Now, I actually think the levels in Jak 2, the actual locations you go to, I don't want to risk this. This is too much. The levels you go to, they're actually great. They're some of like the best locations in the whole series. It's just the whole map that glues the game together is just boring and I hate it. And everybody says, oh, the districts are all distinct. It's like, well, not really. I mean, they're distinct, but there's nothing special about them. Like the entire time I play the game, It's like, if this is the screen, the entire time I play the game, when I'm in Haven City, I'm just looking at this. Or wherever the minimap is, I can't remember, I'm just looking at this, and nothing else exists, because I'm just staring at that. It's just, that's the sign that the open world's just not fun, if you have to stare at that the whole time. Kind of fixed it with Jak 3 in that sense, because like the locations in Jak 3 did have a bit more like about them that made them more memorable. Like you could quite easily go through what was that? I can't remember what the desert city was called in Jak 3, but I knew my way around that fairly well because it was just like a corridor with some doorways and stuff. Exactly. Like any game that's open world, where if you just like stare at the corner and nothing else exists, then you've messed it up. Like that's terrible. Brother spent hours trying to climb up to the higher areas in Foundry and Canada, trying to get the tapes and such. Yeah, it was literally when I was playing 1 and 2, on the run up to me doing my videos of the original. That's how I found out about the wall ride. I didn't know that was a thing until one of my friends told me about it, and I was blown away. I was like, what the hell? There's like a double jump in this game? I need to figure out what that gap is, by the way. If anybody actually knows, you can tell me if you want. It's... Oh, this is the only goal I've got left. I might as well restart. I've got a double kickflip. The stop the presses gap. It's something to do with this, but... I don't... No, that's over the hot tub. It's not this, is it? It can't be this. I know you... No. Or if I end it, and then just look at the camera again. Stomp the presses. Yo, it's been a long time since you watched. You remember the Ratchet and Clank video years ago being the first time watching? Cool. Yeah, most of my old videos are kind of gone because I got a bit sick of them, but yeah, I did a video on Ratchet and Clank Nexus, but I spent half of the video talking about like 3 other games. Yeah, poorly paced videos. I want to do videos on all sorts, probably the Ratchet and Clank game someday, but man, if the Tony Hawk series is big, the Ratchet and Clank series is just enormous compared to that. It's like, that's a massive series of games. I think there's like 15 games, is there? If you're not sick of Tony Hawk yet or haven't heard it, you recommend Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. Oh, right. So I was considering streaming that at some point. I don't know when my next video is going to be because we're potentially going to have some... Oh, I keep forgetting. If I'm just talking, I can do this. Yeah, we're going to have some work done on the house at some point, and it's going to affect that wall over there. So I might not be able to like spend loads of time editing and recording, so I was thinking I might stream, and that was one of them actually. Somebody did mention that to me, so that's not a bad idea. And once that work is done, my plan is to move... You've probably seen it in my videos. I've got like a really small workstation desk, and I want a big desk, and I'm going to try and make room for that. This is what 1k hours in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater looks like. Me, I don't know. I get scared of people who are way better at me. Fuck that wall in particular. Which wall are we on about now? I think there's a slight delay on the stream. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, see, when people tell me they saw my videos when they were 13, that just makes me feel ancient. I'm 32 now. Oh my god, I wake up and my back hurts for no reason. It's... How many people we got here? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Streamlabs just doesn't tell me these things. What was I going to do? The wall I was just talking about. That wall over there? My wall? You're 22 now. Great. So, yeah, makes sense. I've had this channel going for about 11 years. I was going to do a big like sort of 10-year anniversary channel update live stream thing, but for reasons I won't go into here, last year was just not good. That was not a good time for me. I've done it again. I just zone out. I love moving around in these games. I don't even care about the goals. Especially when I don't actually know what this one is. God damn it. Do I have to just wait for it to go up and then... maybe I have to, like, drop down or something? I don't know. You're 29 for 3 more months. Yeah, I might be the oldest one here, I don't know. I'm making it look easy. Man, well that makes me feel a bit better, I guess. What is this thing doing? Is it going to move or not? Anyway, that's me. I do actually wear clothes like that sometimes. I have that hat knocking about here somewhere, actually. I didn't wear it because it probably casts a shadow, but fuck it, while we're waiting for this stupid press to go up. Yeah, no, maybe not. What the fuck? Does this... Is it because I have to, like, go and... I think I have to go and grind on that thing up there or something? What? Why do the levels not do the things I want them to do? Stupid game, I'm supposed to be good at this. I'm meant to be impressing people. Yeah, okay, I do it myself. Ha! Right, cool, whatever. Fucking restart, whatever. Also, the fact that that's in the same place as well. Just start down X. Should make a video about skateboarding in non-skateboarding games. Well, I had that segment in my bully video where I used some Tony Hawk skateboarding sound effects. I'm sure I played something else recently that has a skateboard in it. And it made me want to, like, upload a video of, you know, adding the sound effects from this into it. What the hell was that? It was... Oh, in Death Stranding, you can, like, hop on the floating carrier thing and skateboard down mountains. And it's like a proper good strat as well. But yeah, you can skateboard down the mountain. And in Destroy All Humans, in the remake, you get a hoverboard. And it's like full circle, because in Pro Skater 1+2, you unlock an alien. Right, okay, so I've got to grind that edge, and then... Is it this? Surely it's not just... No, that's not a gap. I don't get it. Jack 2, Spyro 3, Kingdom Hearts. No, I didn't know that, because I've never played them. Do I, like, have to jump down from it? No. Surely not. Stomp the... I don't know. I might have to look up a walkthrough for that one. I really... It's something to do with... I've got to grind this. Oh, shit. Do I have to, like, get on top of that before it goes up or something? You want to put... Someone wants you to put the jet board in rad. Do it. Then you'll have to develop an entire Tony Hawk Pro Skater game style just for one mode. Yeah, I might just move on to another level because I like zoning out and going for the high scores. Like, even the platinum high score things, I don't think I'd have any problem with those. You don't just grind to the top of it when it's up. Maybe. Do I just have to grind and then jump across, maybe? But then it says I've got to double kickflip that gap at the same time, so... I don't know. Oh, no. Toasty sandwich. What, is it just... Is it like that? I've got to, like... Ramp and... Motherfucker! It is! How are you meant to double kickflip that? Oh, that actually might not be as bad as I thought. Okay, Right. Thank you, Zen. We will get there. Fuck. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Cool. Wasn't until your video you found out there's a PS2 version. See, that's the bit. I think Jack mentioned that in his video, that it's like one of those things where, for me, the PS1 version is like the outlier, but for a lot of people that wasn't the case. It's just interesting. Right, am I in Switch? That's kickflip. So, no, right. So, damn it. Yes! End run. Bye bye. We did it. Thank you, Zenta. When you watched me for the first time, it's on a friend's account, and when you got home, you forgot my name and couldn't watch you again until 2020. Yeah, I might have uploaded something in 2020 that did well, and it kind of hit the circles, I guess. I did, maybe, I don't know if that was when I did my Corn Kids video, or maybe my Little Nightmares video or something. You was poor and had all the PS1 ports of the games. I've only just bought these. So I had American Wasteland. I bought 1 and 2 of my own accord, and then I did those videos, and they did, pretty well for me. And then I used that. I wasn't gonna do videos on the PS1 ports of 3 and 4, but because the 1 and 2 videos did kind of well for my size channel, I thought, well, I'll just use that money. It just goes through PayPal, through eBay. So yeah, ended up with those. I've basically got, I keep showing them off in the video. I've got them all now. Except the GBA stuff, I don't really care about going into that. I'm not going to go into the PSP version of Underground 2, because that's basically the same game. The only two I weren't going to do were the motion controller stuff, and I've got them, so yeah. Or PC ports if there was one. Yeah, I think 2, 3, and 4 all got them. I've played a lot of Rethawed, which is like it's like a total conversion of American Wasteland to turn it into like the ultimate Tony Hawk game. I've been playing that a lot, and you can get that running on a Steam Deck as well. So I that's like my toy, my plaything. I just play with that if I'm watching TV. Hell yeah, let's pick another level. Oh, and I've got a little tick, unless that means I'm just in that level. Blunt Slide, the mandatory video game minecart ride. Oh god, I hate that minecart ride. Bring Peter his thermos. Peter. Let's go on here while it's loading. Plays Rethug. Yeah, there's Thug Pro and then there's Rethawed. I think Thug Pro, they haven't really done anything new with it for a while. But Rethawed is constantly being updated. It's like every other month they put something new in it, like new maps, new characters, moves that were in like the beta version of the game. Man, they're all sorts of stuff. It's really good. Like, I'd probably do a video on it at some point, but I want to do things chronologically. Behind the scenes, I've gone beyond American Wasteland. I've played a lot of them. Right, apparently I've got to find a thermos. Well, I misjudged that and I've messed everything up. Why can't I do the Michelangelo thing? There we go. I don't even know what the platinum score is, but I'm probably going to end up getting that first at this rate. Ooh, combo. I don't know where the C is. Oh, I found... unless it's the other way. Wow. I like it when you go into... There's just stuff to find. You got to look around and find it. It's good. Right, there's the M. B. So I've got to start from over here somewhere. Surely the C's over here. There it is. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Right, let's try again. Uh-oh. It is good seeing these levels. Some of the levels from 3 and 4 didn't ever get re-releases, I think. So it's like kind of a trip for people that like those levels. I don't think Foundry ever got re-released anywhere. Most of my knowledge for that comes from Square Eyed Jack. He did that like massive every level ranked video. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes! Oh yes, we're in the zone now. Shit. I shouldn't have said that. You do have a really cringe nice comment on that Ratchet and Clank video. You even replied to, I don't remember, but I don't have access to that account anymore. So you die of embarrassment. Well, yeah, I'd die of embarrassment if that video was still up. Yeah, I've kind of grown out of the silly slapstick stuff. I don't mind it like in like little bursts, but yeah, that was like my whole thing for a long time, and I was kind of getting annoyed that the stuff I was making now was constantly getting overshadowed by just these videos that I made ages ago that I didn't like anymore. So it's one of them. What was this? Pro Skater 2 on the Dreamcast as a kid. You loved that one. I could have dived into that one for the video as well, but it's basically just PS1 HD, which sums up the Dreamcast quite nicely, I think. Is the bully still there? Yeah, the bully was still there. I think it's like animated differently. I don't think he's throwing stuff at someone. I don't know what he's doing, but I've already cleared that goal because this is like the new game plus goals or something. So I've got to find a thermos and take it to that guy that used to be pissing off the edge of the level. Damn it! I'm going to restart the level because of that. Cartoon Gamers here, hi! I bet you're busy playing Donkey Kong. I'm watching everybody else play that and I'm like, that looks fun. Yeah, I can't play that one. I'm not going to be buying a Switch 2 anytime soon. It looks very good though. Very much like a Pete kind of game. Gone for obvious reasons. Yeah, anything even remotely vulgar is gone, and that's why I think everybody's like, "Oh, we want Thug remastered and Thug 2." It's like, no, they're definitely not remaking Thug 1 and 2. If they do, they're gonna piss people off so much by just having like a timer mode and no story. I can see that. Like, if they do remake them, that's what it's gonna be, and everybody's gonna hate them for it. Because what little story that 4 had. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to jump off the edge of that. Never mind. Yeah, what little story element Pro Skater 4 had, they got rid of it. And it's like, there wasn't that much to get rid of, and they still got rid of it. So, there's absolutely no way they're going to remake Thug and Thug 2. Especially Thug 2. There's like loads of wacky cutscenes in Thug 2. They're not going to remake all them. Oh, right. There was something about blunt slide. I forget how you do blunt slides, though. I've got to... I should probably practice blunt slides, I think. Blunt slide, the mandatory video game minecart ride. I don't remember how you blunt slide. Ah, I think that's it. Down, down, triangle. Or is it like the side, or... No, down, down, triangle, I think. Or maybe just down, triangle. No, okay. Down, down, triangle. Oh, crap. Probably easier if I just restart. Sterile Pro Skater 3. Yeah, a lot of people getting annoyed. The gameplay is like the most important part for me, though. I think the only bit of the vibe that's not there anymore is the soundtrack. It's just... There's so much of the soundtrack gone. I think somebody counted. There's like 50 tracks in the original 3 and 4, like combined, and only 10 of them are in this remake. And it's like, yeah, that's really not good. Damn. Wow, okay. Found a new way to get here quickly. Nice. So it's down, down, and triangle. Shit. No, messed it up. Down, down, triangle. I hate this because it's really awkward to, like, land on. Alright, blunt slide. Oh, we're doing it. That was it. Okay, cool. And I got some money for doing it, because I've obviously not grinded up there before, because I hate grinding up there. The PS1 version of this level is, like, way better. There's, like, a whole town for you to skate around in on the other side of the level. They got rid of all this minecart crap. I'm just mashing buttons at this point. Gotta find Peter's thermos. Steve is here! Hi, Steve. Steven! With a V. Except not really. I know your secret. Hey! Yes, totally meant to do that. Nice. You can mention my old videos as much as you like, but they're not coming back up. That's the thing. Half of them are actually gone, and like that annoys people. Someone should make Tony Hawk only up. Oh God. You know what? Someone may have done that in the Creator Skater or the Creator Park mode. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's tried it. I don't know how high up you can make the levels though. Ratchet and Clank with a black and white screen and dropping the games onto the floor. Yeah, I probably did something like that. I used to throw things around and then I started thinking, yeah, I don't want to break my cases. I actually broke one of my PS1 cases in one of my videos. I think it might would have been one of my Spyro games. I broke the case and I was like, God damn it, that wasn't worth it. Oh Christ. Oh no, I've got the high score one. I don't need to do any of this. What am I doing here? Stiffy over the hill. What the hell? What hill? What hill? Let's have a look at that. Would like revert over it or something? Oh Christ, hang on. And then it's a matter of like what the hell's a stiffy? So I've got to figure that out now. I can't remember. Is it like double tap trick? No. Is it this one? Right, it's that one. So spine transfer over it and then do right and double tap circle. Oh dang, I know the secret. And if I didn't, you just gave it away. Haha! I'm surprised that's not a goal, smashing snowmen. Oops. Is that something I have to... It just looked too random. Teddy bear. I know there was a bunch of aliens in 1 and 2 and you had to... Stiffy was something vulgar, yeah. Yeah, if I do a Stiffy stream, I'll probably get banned from YouTube, so... Probably best I just stick to doing it in the game. Literally bought this game yesterday, and because of the deluxe... Oh, you got the... Yeah, the Doom... What is it? It's the Revenant. He can do, like, the Doot. My favourite thing about these games is when you get a character that has ridiculous moves and then you put them on, like, a Creator Skater. That's why I like doing the Ninja Turtle spin here. Like, that's great. And then this. Yeah! Ridiculous. Mr. Platformer, man. Anyway, I've got to do this thing. I think it's... Oh, man, it's getting the right buttons. Or do I just literally launch over it? I don't know. Like... No. I don't think it's small enough for me to do like a spine transfer over, I don't think. No. Maybe it wants me to just launch myself over. Oh, I'm not going to have enough momentum to do this. No. I'm just tricking for the hell of it now. Just being platformer, man. Or not. Gay tree? Oh, because the rainbow, yeah. It's okay to be a tree in 2025. Hot tub stream. Oh, I don't have a hot tub stream. If my pro skater, what's the next one? Thug. If my video does well, then I'll buy a hot tub. I'll find one on eBay. Yeah. I think you do just have to jump over it. This one seems to have doubled down on them for the better. What was this? Oh, 1 and 2 was missing the crazy characters. This one doesn't have too many though, to be fair. There's I just unlocked like spoilers by the way, but it's only a character. I just unlocked like the Birdman from like the Birdhouse skateboards. I just unlocked him. So I've got one of his special moves on my character now. Just not a big fan of them locking Doom Guy behind the deluxe edition. I think that's a bit scummy, but everybody knows Activision's scummy at this point. And I know everybody's like, oh, well, you still support them by buying their game. It's like, mate, I've been looking forward to this for ages. Like, it's no political thing. I'm just man likes jumping around on a skateboard. It is cool that, like, the legalities around them getting Doomguy into this, it's kind of worked out because of the whole Microsoft acquisition. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the, you know, the grand scheme of things, but it's like, if it weren't for Microsoft, they probably wouldn't have got Doomguy in, but it's like, he's a Microsoft character now, so it's, yeah, wild. Lots have changed since the originals came out. Oh yeah, I've got to jump over that stupid hill. I feel like I need to click my jaw as well. Is the pirate still there? Which pirate? Tell me where. Which pirate? I don't know of any pirate. Okay, yeah, I think I've just got to get enough momentum to go. And I've got to make sure I actually push forward enough to go over the hill. Whoa, what the hell was that? It's the finger gymnastics of pushing forward and then quickly doing the double tap trick as well. It's like, oh, no. In the oh, okay, so fun fact, until this remake, I didn't know about the pirate ship in the Skater Island level. Didn't know that was there. Well, I knew it was in that level, but I didn't know how to get to it. I still don't know how you unlock it, but in this version, it's just there by default. It's part of the level. But if I don't suck at this, then we might actually get to that level at some point. Yeah, Skater Island. It's definitely that one. Wolverine, Darth Maul, Shrek, and Django. Yeah, I never unlocked Shrek in one of the Underground games. I never got to him. I have all my footage, but I didn't unlock Shrek. I might have to go back and do it, because who doesn't want to see Shrek like doing a dark slide across a wire above a building? Right, let's go backwards. Maybe I could gain enough speed by doing this. Ah, man, it's pushing forward long enough to go over it. Damn. Okay. Finger gymnastics. But if you do it at the wrong angle, you just kind of like shoot off to the side. Shit. Damn, that was close. But I didn't, even if I did land it, I didn't do the right trick, so. Cool. Oh, man. Right. Nah. Didn't clear the hill. Yeah. No. Damn! Hold up just as you're going up the ramp. Have a special fill so you get even more air. That's what I'm doing. I'm just not clearing it. I'm trying to do a boneless to give me like more. It's just finger gymnastics as well. It's like doing up and then quickly do, yeah. And then I've got to find a thermos somewhere. Didn't Ratchet Gladiator get added to a skating? I think he got added to a golf game. I think he was in like an Everybody's Golf, and he had his Gladiator outfit on. I think. I've never played any of the Everybody's Golf games. And then Dax. What was it? Yeah, if you played Daxter, then you could play Ratchet Gladiator, and you could have Jack as a skin or something. I don't know. They did quite a few like crossover things with the PS2. I'm just looking around for the thermos as well, but I don't really want to, like, get sidetracked. Right, let's get my special meter up. As per EveSop93's advice. Thermos is in the parking lot where the 4 rails are. Okie dokie. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to go here. See, I'm holding up in an area I don't even need to. This is the part where, like, I give away that I'm actually not very good at these games. It's kind of oblong shaped, so I'm trying to find, like, the smallest route over the top of it. I don't know. The damn tree is in the way. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just going to another level, but Mr. Completionist. But not that completionist. We're not that far into it. I met that guy. Okay. I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? Don't know what the hell that was. They need to stop milking The Last of Us and bring Jack and Daxter, or at least sell Jack. Yeah, well, I don't even think it's a matter of selling. I think what would work these days, I think a lot of companies should just license out their games. I mean, Sony have just done it to Bandai Namco with Patapon, and now Patapon 1 and 2 is coming to, like, every platform in the world. It's like, cool, if you're not doing something with it, and just license it out. At least everybody gets what they want. Sony gets money, Bandai Namco get money, and then everybody that likes Patapon gets to play those games again. That's what I think Ubisoft should do with Rayman. He shook his hand and asked for him to do a video on Diablo 2. Oh, of course, that was the... When I met him, that was the thing where I met you as well, wasn't it? Yeah, we all went there. Yeah, we all went to CoxCon. It's not about cocks. I think Steve of War was going to come along to that as well, but I think his car broke down, if I remember right. That was unfortunate. And then they never did that bloody thing ever again, so that kind of scuppered that. And I didn't land in there. Cool. License Rayman to you. Yeah, do it. You've got experience in limbless characters jumping around. You could do it. Damn! I don't get this. Maybe if I try it from another angle? I need to get my special meter up there, so let's just do a lap of this thing. Maybe if I try it from this angle. Yes! That was so much easier. What the hell? Okay. Right, let's go get my thermos. Peter! Parking lot with the cables. Parking lot. Do you have it? No. Normally it's like a glowy video game object. Is it up here? Oh, there's something up there. Is that the Iron Galaxy thing? Oh, I like moving around in these games. I'm going to start the timer again. If the Commodore Company can be bought by a YouTuber, then Pete owning Rayman is... What? Somebody... What? Somebody bought Commodore. What? A YouTuber bought the Commodore Company. What? Oh, here we go. It's happening! I haven't got the thermos and I fell over, but I got the cool thing. In the red car. Let's go. It's fitting because Peter has a red car. I'm kidding, my car's blue. Oh, there it is. Nice. Bring it to Peter. Okay, you can't bail. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Did my character just drink out of it? It sounded like it. Whoa, there. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Ah, no! There's like loads of like weird little stories about old gaming IPs. I know the whole like Bandai Namco dispute with Mrs. Pac-Man. That is like wild. Because some dickhead bought the rights to Mrs. Pac-Man. And even then, the fact that even happened in the first place is kind of wild anyway. Oh crap, I'm going to spill it again, aren't I? Yeah, the whole Mrs. Pac-Man like debate at all is just mental. I spilled the thermos, of course I did. Hear me out. Make a really bad reboot Jack movie and make a game where all the cutscenes are from the... Oh, yeah. I stand by the fact that that Ratchet and Clank game, it's not terrible and it's not a reboot. It's like a game based on the movie. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that that was the only PS4 one. But if you play that on PS5, it runs really nice. So it's got that going for it. I think they should just get some company to start porting PS3 stuff off the PS3 and onto PS4 and 5. Because there's so many really good games that are trapped on PS3. I'd love to play Infamous 1 and 2 again with like rock steady 60 FPS and all that. Because Infamous 2 runs at 60 FPS when you look at the sky. If you do anything else, it like drops down to like 40, 30, 20. It's like, oh. I need to just stop doing tricks. That's like, just deliver the damn thermos. I can't help myself though. Every time I like move around in this, I just want to like be a Looney Tune. Yeah, they need again, license it out. Get like a company that's good at that. I mean, they've got Nix's software, and their like whole spiel is like converting games from one system to another. Fucking hell. What am I doing? Alright, let's just get up here. Hey, Peter! See ya! Did we do it? Nice. Wasn't there rumours that there was going to be a Jack and Daxter movie with Tom Holland in it a few years ago? And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, meh? Oh, by the way, how's the audio? I didn't want them... Because I talk a lot, I didn't want the audio for the game too low, or too loud. For an authentic Rayman 4 experience as opposed to Rayman... What's this? Someone... People shit... Oh, yeah, there's this thing where they've, like, tried to reverse engineer a prototype, and it's called Reborrowed. I know about it. You gotta go. Good luck for the pro objectives. Thank you. You know about the Sly movie, but the Jack movie... Yeah, it wasn't announced or anything, but there was rumours that there was going to be like a Jack and Daxter movie and Tom Holland was going to be in it. And I was like, what? No. Tom Holland doesn't need to be in everything. Like, he's okay. I'm not going to, like, diss him. He's alright, but no. And I still think that Sly movie should have just got converted into a TV series, because the episodic format of Sly Cooper really fits a TV series. That would be awesome. I thought that trailer looked really nice. The only bit that was off is that, is it Kevin something or other, the voice actor for Sly? He wasn't Sly. So that was kind of off. But aside from that, I go back and watch that trailer every now and then. It's a really well-made trailer. Sorry, Steve. What did you say? You're not even joking. What? I saw that one. About a YouTuber that bought Commodore. I will look into it. I don't see another message from you, though. About the car? I see the one about the car. Chris Pratt as Daxter. Yeah, exactly. God, that's probably what would have happened as well. It's just Chris Pratt and Tom Holland don't need to be in everything. Anywho, what we got? Oh, there's only... Okay, I thought there would be more goals. Then again, this never had goals. I think it was the zoo. The zoo had goals. So all I've got to do is Christ air over the bank. I'm guessing that's the bit in the middle. Oh, okay. Alright then. I don't stream often. They might have implemented some sort of auto get rid of links thing or something. Yeah, I don't know. You can always send it me on Discord though. I'll read it when I'm done. Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah. I sent it to Tom and said modders are doing God's work. Yeah, I'm tempted. I am playing it on PC. I could do that. Finish in first place and complete the platinum goal in any... Oh, okay, so I've got to do the goal and be first. Right. Right. Christ Air, is that... No, I can't remember the combo for that. Is it this one? Over the bank. It said over the bank. Over the bank. Which bank? I know they did it in the trailer, so that must be why this is here. Okay, this is... Yeah, I think the same person did Duke Nukem as well. Duke Nukem in this. I think people have already ported every map from 1+2 into this as well, which is like... impressive, given it's only been out like a week and a half. But... well, not too surprising, because apparently some of the save game mods for the like 1 and 2 worked in the demo of this, because the code is exactly the same. What the fuck am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. An OST mod for Pro Skater 3. Nice. Cool. Right, which bank is it referring to? I think it should come up with it to say I've done it. Oh my god, I keep accidentally doing the 900 because it's like a similar button combo. Right. See, I'm trying to do the Christ Air, not the stupid 900. I might have to... It's fine when I have enough air, but... Which bank is it referring to? Like, is it this? Ooh. Right, let me get some more speed. Ah, crap. It must be that one. There's a judge there, like, commenting on me when I do it. It must be that one. In your opinion, what game should someone with no game knowledge and doesn't even know how to hold a controller start with? I was playing Animal Crossing earlier. That's pretty fun. You know, you don't really have to do anything to a timer or anything strenuous in that. You just kind of move around and move furniture. That's pretty fun. Something in that vein. Stardew Valley. I mean, even Minecraft, if you play it on like peaceful mode, that's pretty fun. Just moving around, doing blocks and stuff. Remind you of the Carters 2. Is that this early access thing? I just saw the Carters 2. Is it like an early access game? Like, I watched the trailer for it, and it looks a lot like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. If that's the... like, I saw... It looked good, but I didn't want to pay like £25 for it. Start Fall Guys. Yeah, that's another one. You just move and jump. You don't really, you don't do a fat lot in that. The only problem with Fall Guys is I found within an hour I played the whole game and I didn't really get anything from it. It's the one you roll down in the beginning. That this bank. Okay. Okay, right. Now I just got to come in first. Yeah, they should have like a goal flyover camera for that or something if they're gonna introduce a goal into the level. Yeah, get all the special moves in. The fact you can level out in 3 is great as well, because there's so many footage of this level in particular where like I screw up and I go face first into the floor because you can't level out. Oh, there's an Iron Galaxy thing up there. Don't know how I get it, but we're gonna try next time, baby. Oh well. Early access, yeah. I wanna... I wish Nitro Fueled got a 60 FPS mode, like, in the options menu to sort of future-proof it. Because when you go back and play that now, it's a shame it's stuck at 30. I think the only way to play it at 60 is if you emulate the Switch version on PC, and I don't know, I can't figure out how to do that, and it's way too much effort. They should have just done a PC version anyway. Lazy Clay Gamer, hello. I recognise your icon more than anything else. Hello. I'm doing okay. Today's pretty chill. I'm not at work today. I get one weekend off every 3 weeks. I thought I would play a bit of Tony Hawk. I could have played this on my Steam Deck, but I thought I would be social and do some streaming. Josh Phantom has subscribed to me 18 minutes ago. I should have noticed that earlier. Hello, Josh Phantom. What am I doing? Right. As long as I come in first, I think it counts. So I've just got to, like, not screw it up. There's a good combo as well. I know this is like the line that you go around. Oh, hello. Cool. Didn't know that was there. There's that Iron Galaxy thing too. I think I know how to get to it. Do I just... Ooh, that was close. All I got to do is something like that. I should have concentrated on getting points though, because I think I might have to do that original goal again if I'm not careful. Don't really know where I'm going with this combo. I'm just making it up as I go. Might be good enough. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. That and both Reignited Trilogy. Yeah, at least with that, there is a way to play it at 60 if you play it on PC. I get that, like, it should have just got that. It should have had a photo mode as well. The only way you can get a photo mode in that is if you play it on PC and mod it. I want to replay the Spyro games at some point. Yeah. There was, the Destroy All Humans remake, that got a 60 FPS patch. Not like an overhaul or anything, not like a new version, but there's just in the options menu you can change it to 60 FPS, and it just makes a world of difference. A Hat in Time got one too. A bunch of PS4 games did. It's great. I am going to try this again just because I want to try and get that Iron Galaxy symbol right there in the background. There must be a way. See, look how damn close I was then. I reckon I can do this. I reckon. I just got to do a bit of thinking. Yeah, okay. I think I see it. I think if I just go up here and then grind. Oh, Christ. Okay, and then just jump to the side. I got it. Got it. Yes! We've got everything. 1 out of 3 cash. Where's the rest? There's like a hidden area back here, isn't there, or something? Where's that cash? I'll just restart the competition. Oh, there's one. I see one. Got it. Huh. Random fountain? It's really making me pay attention to the level. But because it's sunset, it's kind of hard to see anything glowing. You're going to leave it for now, head back to editing. Got to do that editing, man. It's Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think. Am I right? Or is that one already been done? Best of luck. Ah, I see the money. I see it. It's here. I should be able to just... Yeah, that was easy. Yay! We did it! End run. Bye-bye. You've heard that Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remakes have multiple OSTs removed. Yes. Lots. I think of about 50 tracks that was in the original, there's like 10. It's really not good. I'm kind of sick of the music anyway because I've been playing through the games a lot, so I'm fine just playing with the like streamer mode enabled. But yeah, it's yeah, not great. I think this whole remake, it's fine. I like it. It's just what they did with 4 naturally pissed off a lot of people. So bingo, got it. Nice one. I still have that. I have the PSVR version thing for the Rise of the Tomb Raider to get like VR footage of the Croft Mansion. If that's something you wanted, I could do that. Not a problem. Right, now we're going back into Pizza Guy in the Abyss. I had to read up. I read up about this one because it came up in my Google Chrome articles, so I kind of know what to do there. I'm going to be on this loading screen a while. I like all the spooky decorations in this level too. It's good. While holding a lip, you can start a new variant by double tapping. Wowie. Been itching to replay Ratchet and Clank 1 to a crack in time, but your PS2 is currently broken in a jam. Unless you jam it with a knife, then it works. But you don't want to play the PS3 versions of the OG games. You could, if I could find it. Why don't you play them on the beloved PS Vita? They run okay. Well, actually, Ratchet and Clank 3 struggles a bit towards the end when there's like loads of alpha effects going on, but I didn't pay attention to... Right. Oh, shit. Ah, no. Okay. Conceptually, I know how to do that combo one. Ratchet and Clank 1 runs fine on the Vita. 2, it starts to struggle a little bit towards the end. 3, there's a lot of gunfights. It struggles a bit, but I played through all 3 of them at the start of this year. It was fine. Crap. Oh, okay. I've got to hold triangle or something. Ah, missed it. You actually have the game on Vita. What's this, Ratchet and Clank or? Yes! What? I didn't get the C? What? What the fuck? Damn it! There's like a bump in the floor or something. That's not what I wanted at all. Ratchet and Clank 1, 2 and Deadlocked are some of your favourite games on the PS2. As for PS3, Tools of Destruction is your favourite, but that's just me. Tools of Destruction for me, that was like a spectacle. That was like, holy crap, this is next gen. Because that opening level where you're in Metropolis and there's like buildings falling and it's all running at 60 FPS, it's beautiful. Beautiful game. And the trailer for that where it had that rock and roll version of Wonderful World, oh, I kept seeing that advert all the time and I was jealous because I only had an Xbox 360 at the time. Alright, let me try and get this combo thing and then I'll look more into the chat. Why do I keep going up there? What the hell? Just anything that even remotely inconvenienced me, I'll just restart the level. Damn, you gotta get like some really good momentum if you want to get that last letter. There we go. Yes! Got it! Also, the problem with the PS2 is the power socket thing at the back doesn't hold properly, so you have to jam a knife in to get... Dude, just get another PS2 or emulate it. If you have a decent, like an even remotely decent PC, you could just emulate it. I'm sure you could. The PS3 versions, I don't think they're that bad. You just get that weird glitch where Ratchet's helmet is massive in Ratchet 2 and 3. What other goals have I got here? Manual around the sack. Ooh. Pizza guy in the abyss. Impress the skaters. Platinum score. Okay. That didn't go as I intended, but whatever. Yeah, this isn't really going well. And I'm gone. Don't know where the skaters are, because they weren't in this level originally. We will find them. Oh, that must have been a skater. Anytime you hear someone talk, that's basically one. Yeah. Ratchet and Clank 2, I think, on the PS Vita, that was pretty good. The strafe button was on the back touchpad, and it was quite comfortable. You could just hold that down and move around. That was alright. It's just towards the end when that boss fight at the end against the proto-pet thing, it's pretty taxing. It seems to struggle with all the weapon effects. You can grind on the curbs. That's great. I don't think you could do that before. Oh, crap. Let's find these skaters. There was one here, I think. Oh, no, that was by the construction site. Oh, well. I don't know how many there are, even. I didn't pay attention to the message that popped up. I've wasted half my time. But it's fun looking at all the spooky things. There's 5 of them. Okay. I don't really have enough time to do all of it now, but... if I was going to hide one, I would put one in the spooky house, so I'm going to go there first. Normally I'm pretty good at, like, being the guy that knows where the things are, but I don't know. Yes, there's one. I knew it. That should do. Impressed enough, I should say. There's probably one in here. Yeah, there's one. Right. I will look at the chat a bit more in a second. Just, I'm kind of in the zone. Right, there's one. There's a lady over here, I think. Yeah. 3. What, is the one here? No, that's just some random dude. What the hell? There's like money on the plane. Right, I heard a skateboarder tapping away. There's one. Right. Right, that's 4. I don't know where the last one is. Somewhere here, maybe? I hear someone tapping. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to have to combo around the level and hope for the best, I guess. Nope. I think as long as you come in sight of one of them when you're doing a combo. Give me Ratchet and Clank 1 through 3 with Rift Apart's gameplay and your life is complete. It'd be nice. I don't necessarily think the older ones need a full-blown remake, because they're not really... I guess that was the problem with the PS4 Ratchet and Clank. You had some of the classic levels, but they had like the movement mechanics from the later games. I don't know. No denying Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart looks amazing, though. I found out recently I don't have the platinum on that, so I'm going to go back and try and fix that at some point. Deadlocked didn't even get a PS3 port where you live. Oh, okay. I know it didn't get a Vita port. My God, the PS3 version of Gladiator is probably one of the worst things on that system. It's awful. Just emulate it. I'm giving you permission. Just do it. That might be a good thing. Playable on PS3, Deadlocked has the worst port out of 4. Yep. They gave it away for free because the Vita version of Quest for... No, what is it? The Vita version of Q-Force was crap. So they gave that away for free to say sorry, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, man. Right, platinum score. Pizza guy in the abyss. I know what to do there, but I don't have that trick equipped. So let's do that. It's an air trick, I think. Grab pizza guy. Left, right, B. Yeah, I think the thing, I don't think it was, like, difficult, but I have, like, a pretty short attention span, so when I finished the game, I just moved on, and I was convinced I had the platinum, until I looked at it recently, and I was like, oh, turns out I don't. Worse than Sonic 06. I've never played Sonic 06. I've only ever played Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic, Frontiers, and Mania. That's as far as I got. Right, I've got to go to the Abyss. I've got to wait by the front door. I know how to do this because I saw it on a... Okay, right. Shit. I've got to go in that door. Does he open it more? Does he open it more if I just stand here, or... I didn't watch all of the video, I just know it's something to do with that. Weird, okay. I need to get my special meter up again. Yeah, that was the thing with Sonic X Shadow. I got my Steam Deck, and literally the first game I played on my Steam Deck was Sonic Generations. So that was the first time I'd really played through it. Or maybe I played it at a friend's house or something. Damn it, how do I do that? How do I get in there? I know what I have to do, I just don't know how I get in there. Anyway, yeah, and then within like a month of me finishing it, they announced Sonic and Shadow, and I was like, well, I'm not buying that. Really unfortunate timing. I've seen that it's about £20 on sale at the moment, but even then, that's too much. Considering I'm only interested in, like, a bit of the game, like the Bowser's Fury section of the game, I don't really want to spend £20 on it. Unfortunate. I probably would have bought it much closer to launch if it weren't for that. Oh, wait, so when I just listed the games, yeah, I've played Sonic Generations as well. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah. It's something to do with that door. Okay, I don't know how you open the door then. I thought it was just wait until he opens it and jump through, but it just doesn't appear to be that way. Did he just open... Do I have to grind around the front of the house or something? Not sure. You wish they'd sell Shadow Gens by themselves? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been a while. They could probably earn some money doing that. Probably just for the convenience of having a smaller install size as well. Where the hell? How the hell do I open that door? Do I have to, like... Okay, maybe I have to wall, like, wall plant off of it or something. Let's get my special up and go and investigate. Hey, I think I might be onto something. I don't know. It seems really awkward though, if that is the solution. You gotta like wall plant and then quickly turn around. I don't know about this. Might just focus on someone else. Manual around the sack. Is there a starting point, or is it literally just anywhere you like? Okay, guys, let's manual around the sack. Holy moly. No! I think I did it. Yeah! The sack! I should have just done that just to, like, really be cocky about it. You know, like, go all the way around. Impress the skaters. Don't know where the last one was. I think by default, if somebody went past me, like, spinning around on their back like this, on their skateboard, that would impress me, just by default. Doesn't matter how long they'd been doing it for. Right, there's this one. Can't remember where the other one was. In the park here, or did I just do that? Me no no. What the hell was that? That was weird. Do the skateboarders disappear once you've impressed them? Oh, man. Anyway, right, restart. I'm gonna... That's my goal now. I'm gonna look for the skateboarders. Is that your jack? Right, that's one. Right. Yeah, they must disappear, because he wasn't there a second ago. I'm guessing it's like one in each property. I don't see one here, though. I hear one. I can hear someone tapping a skateboard. Moon Spirit's here! Yo! From across the sea. Good morning. Where the hell is this guy? I can hear him. Is he like on the doorstep or something? There was another level that had a goal like this, and they like evened it out, so there was like one in each area. I thought that's kind of what they were going for here, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, wait. Wait. There's one in the spooky house. I'm going to start again. There's one in the spooky house. There's this one here.
Know any tricks?
Well, that's two. Then there's this one here. There's one in the spooky house. But then I don't know where the last one is. wouldn't be so much stupid like up on the roof, would it? Because this is like the Pete Collectathon brain like kicking in. Like, if I was gonna hide one, it'd probably be up there, I guess. There is! Hey! I should trust my instincts more often. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And then I fell over. We should have gotten that as a pre-order bonus for Rift Apart. What was this? What was this? A free what now? A Ratchet & Clank Remaster Collection with smooth 60 FPS for all of them. And bug fixes as well. That definitely wouldn't have been a pre-order bonus. That's way too big of a thing to give away. Probably a skin pack, which we ended up getting for free as the anniversary. I was stoked when they put the Gladiator armor in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. That was, whoa. To see that game get some representation was pretty crazy. Right, the pizza guy in the abyss. I know what to do, I just don't know how to open the door. Do I have to, like, get rid of the ice cream truck? I don't know, How would one open a door for a spooky man? Unless it really is just, you've got to be that precise. But then again, I need a special meter, so... Maybe the door only opens when I have the special meter? I don't know. Fuck. Alright. I feel like this isn't how you do it, but I don't see any other way to open this door. Do I go right up to it, like, slowly? Like, if it is, this is, like, totally against the principles of this gameplay. I don't know, this seems way too finicky. There must be another way. The least they could have done is let the... well, I don't know. I like seeing Ratchet's face in the cutscenes. I don't get how you open that door. Conceptually, I know what I need to do. All I got to do is go down there and do this, but strange. Let's just do the platinum score. I know I can do that. Was it 600,000? Shouldn't be too bad. Right. I normally don't mind this level, but the goals, that abyss goal seems a bit ridiculous. I really don't know what it wants me to do there. Damn. With a pre-order bonus or as a standalone remaster collection, Ratchet & Clank Remaster Collection still is long overdue. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think at this point, I don't think they would remaster them. I think they would just get, I think it's implicit conversions to just put them onto the PS2 emulator for PS4 and 5. They should have done that already by now. I'm not going to argue that. But they're definitely not going to remaster them. No way. you know, they already think slapping the PS3 version up to stream is enough. So if they think that's enough, they're definitely not going to like fully remaster them. But this is the thing, like the PS2 emulation stuff that they do on PS4 and 5, I really don't see why they don't just then put that on Steam as a legal way of buying it, and you know, then you could just easily play it on Steam Deck. Not that emulating it on Steam Deck is difficult as it is, but like you could just go on Steam and buy it. It'd be really easy. There we go. The high score challenges are not that bad for me. I don't want to like be that guy, but I think I'm okay at these games. That Abyss one is just, I don't know. That seems not too keen on that. We need that guy who was here earlier. What was his name? Let's have a look. That guy who was here earlier who told me how to do the Canada stuff. Where you gone, buddy? Tell me how to do this. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it. It's something... You've got to open that door. Or you've got to wait for him to open it for you. But I just don't get how. It's this door. I've seen a screenshot or like a thumbnail on YouTube, and it was something to do with this door. I wasn't even trying. It just, that's finicky as hell, and it goes totally against like the free movement of this. Whatever. I've done it. It's fine. It's just whatever. That's dumb. Did we do... What's with the tick? In terms of weapons, which Ratchet and Clank game do I prefer the most? It's been a long time since I played the PS3 ones, so I do remember thinking the weapons in... Was it Nexus? I remember the weapons in that being quite well-rounded, and I liked those... There was like that purple ghost gauntlet that would like spawn ghosts. I liked that weapon. You know, I haven't finished it all the way through for a long time, but I played quite a bit of Gladiator not that long ago, and I think the weapons in Gladiator were really good. But that's like a totally different beast of a game, because that's, you know, there's a reason they called it Ratchet Gladiator. It's basically like the Halo of the Ratchet and Clank games. Okay, so there's money in this level that I haven't collected. That's what the ticks are for. You got to collect everything. Okay. I could look for some money. Did I just see it? I remember the weapons in Rift Apart were pretty good. At least I got the objective done. That's like, yeah, that's like my important bit. It'd be nice if I did everything. I mean, you know, why not? Gives me a reason to stream it, I guess, but because I don't have no video stuff incoming. It's just when I can't stream too often. Oh, look at all the green lights in the house. That's cool. I'll try and get on the roof. I might be able to see that money, or not. Nope. 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 It's not happening. Can you just pull... Hey, I could just stay here. I remember doing that on the PS2. Money up there? No. You know, if I wanted to be really cheap, I could just do this. Yeah. There we go. I feel like this is cheesing the game. I love that there is a photo mode though. There wasn't one of these in 1 and 2. This was like the first message I sent to Square Eye Jack when I started playing it. I was like, "Oh, dude, there's a photo mode." To be honest, just like going through the levels and having a close-up look at stuff with this camera would be pretty fun. Oh, it's on that fucking plane. How the hell do I get that? I remember seeing that earlier and thinking that's ridiculous. Do you have to just wait for it or something? Tie between Deadlock / Gladiator and Ratchet and Clank 2. Yeah. Ratchet 2 was pretty good. I think the only thing with Ratchet 2 is the the anti oh, here we go. Hang on. I genuinely no idea how I'm going to get that. That seems ridiculous. This ramp isn't even designed to like give you height in that sense. What the hell? Am I meant to like I don't even know how you would get that much height. What? Surely that's like the only place that would work. I unless I just like try and follow it with my camera and see where else I could go to get that. That seems I don't know about that. That seems like another dumb goal to me. Yeah, it's just against that back wall. I don't What? Who thought that was a good idea? What? Those two goals seem ridiculous. Oh, well, anyway, this isn't a goal, to be fair, but still. No. Okay, it might be this ramp, maybe. That probably might work. This seems dumb. I'm not a fan of this. What the hell? How are the controls of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 compared to the originals? I think these feel great. I mean, the other... Oh, hang on. Wait. Ah, that's probably how you do it, but... Ugh. Yeah, they're very different. This is like, obviously with 1 and 2, you've got the entire move set from the first 4 games, like, injected into it. And it's a bit faster. You know, the first 2 games were quite heavy. They're kind of like their own beasts, the first 2. And the PS1 ports of the other 2 as well, but I'd say I prefer this. I like the originals, but it's like they were a first attempt, you know? You can't even see where it's coming from. This is dumb. This is dumb. If I do a video on this at some point in the future, I'm going to have to mention this. This is stupid. Who thought this was a good idea? Like, oh yeah, you got to jump on a plane from a ramp in a direction you can't even see where it's coming from. What? If I do this, it's going to be a complete fluke. There's no way you can do this precisely. I can't even see it. Alright. What? I don't understand that. The Abyss and this one, this piece of cash here, I don't understand who thought that was a good idea. This is mental. What? I know I don't have to get this, by the way, but I'm just like... Ah! Maybe that's how you do it. It's still dumb. It's still dumb. my god. I didn't think this would, like, roadblock me. What the hell? I'm going too soon. I think that might be my way of doing it, because the other way seems ridiculous. You can't even see what direction the plane's coming from. At least this way you can... This is dumb. Well, the level's done, but yeah, who... I'd love to get the name of who did that. What the hell? That's so stupid. It's like a plane... Your compulsion sounds ADHD coded, at least to me. Yeah, I've never been told officially, but I've been told by friends that have been. Yeah, I've been told things about me before. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this. Yeah, what the hell, man? That's just stupid. Do I dare go back to the level that I'm missing the cash from just to see how far I'll push myself? No. I think we need a bit of variety. Canada as well. Oh, it's probably like... No. We'll go to the airport. You know what? That 4-player game has my favourite stuff. Oh, that's the one Ratchet and Clank game I've not played. All for One. I played the demo of it and I thought, yeah, no. Yeah, I might have to buy that at some point just for like brevity, you know, because like I have all of the rest, and I'm not against buying PS3 stuff, even though it's a bit of an awkward console for me to set up now because it's like it's getting on a bit. But I bought myself a copy of Sly 4, so there's that. Right, combo easy. Ooh, now that's a cool goal because I used to try and do that in the PS2 version for fun. Pro Skater 2 probably has the most ports out of all of them. Ooh. It had an iOS port? Okay. You loved All for One because you could play Clank all game. Nice. You could play as like a weird version of Clank in Ratchet Gladiator. My manual balance is cooked. I'm done. Unless I can grind most of the way. Oh, God. Ooh, come on, 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 come on. I think I did it. Yes! Okay, what is it? 540, shove it over the gate transfer gap. What? What the hell is a 540, shove it? I've got to figure out which trick that is. Is it like a double tap one? That was a pop shove it. Diagonal square? Shove it. Let's have a look. Flip tricks. Pop shove it 360. Ah, okay. So down an X. Okay, so I've got to do that. Got to press square 3 times. And then where was it? I don't know. I'm going to restart level and look at the camera. You loved All for One. Oh, no, I read that one. Was it? You beat Jack 2. Now to see if Jack... Yeah, so this is the reason I've not really delved into those open goal things, because I know not all of them work yet, but I've played around with the first one. And it's impressive. Like, I like the way that you can push the LOD out so everything looks nice from a distance. What's my least favourite Ratchet and Clank game? Not including ports or the flip phone game. Oh, I think I might have played that. There's also a smartphone game, isn't there? It came out on Vita, like an auto runner, I think. Was it like before the Nexus or something? Ratchet and Clank Q-Force. You know, I'm not going to poo-poo... I mean, Ratchet and Clank Q-Force, it's not great, but I played through that with 2 of my friends. So I played it in, like, the ideal circumstance. That's probably why I'm not treating All for One fairly, because ultimately, you know, if I'm going to play that, I should play it with 3 other friends. But, you know, I'm an adult now, and arranging 3 other people to be available at the same time is incredibly difficult. I'd probably say All for One just because on face value it's not really my kind of game. That's not what I play those games for. But let me think. 1 is good, 2's good, 3's good. This is the problem. Even with Ratchet and Clank, I think I've said this before, but like even the levels that are, you know what? While we're chatting, let's do this. With the games that are bad, they're still good. You know what I mean? Like you get like someone like Insomniac, even when they make a game that's kind of bad, it's still pretty good. So it's hard to say. Quest for Booty? I don't remember that at all. And I mean, that was just like a weird sort of interlude game, wasn't it? But I don't remember having a bad time with it. I bought that when I got my PS3 and I enjoyed it. So you played All for One with 3 other people. Exactly. So it's like ideal circumstances. Whereas for me, I played Q Force with the ideal circumstances. I had 2 of my friends. I'm looking at my shelf. Oh, Secret Agent Clank. That game sucks. I didn't even finish it. I think it's on PSN now, and I can't be bothered to buy it. Like I bought Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, but even the PSP games, because I played Size Matters last year, and it's like it's pretty good. And then you get about halfway through, and it just loses all of its steam, and it throws loads of mini games at you. So yeah, it's either Size Matters or Secret Agent Clank, but I remember Secret Agent Clank being significantly worse. Like, I remember that it's so unfocused. So probably that. Also, the story doesn't make sense. It's meant to be like a TV show, but he is a secret agent. I don't... yeah. The QTEs and the stealth are annoying. Yeah, I only ever played Secret Agent Clank all the way through once. And for a Ratchet and Clank game, it's like a staple of the series. You know, you get New Game Plus or Challenge Mode or whatever it was. That was like my first introduction to that concept. Never bothered with it. As soon as I finished with it, I just stopped playing. I'm done here. So yeah, I forget. You know, the fact I forget those games exist says something as well. Like yeah, Secret Agent Clank. I can't hate Size Matters because like half of it is a pretty good game, but it really loses its steam. About a third of the way in, it's just like, oh no, it's not good. So yeah, probably those. Also, you haven't played Secret Agent Clank and Size Matters, so for my pick, the least favourite might change. Yeah, there you go. That's the thing. I mean, I've only played the demo of All for One, so I can't really judge that. But if I were to play that with friends, I'd probably at least get something out of it. Size Matters was it was Secret Agent Clank that had the weird Quark missions. I think you'd play as Quark in like recreations of his memories or something. It was like destructible buildings, him fighting monsters or something. And then with Ratchet, he was in jail, so you would play as him to do battle arenas, which that's fine, you know, it's Ratchet gameplay in the battle arenas. But oh right, let's go back to this. The gate transfer gap. Oh, that must be like going from the top to the bottom. That shouldn't be too bad. Why is my controller not working? That was weird. Yeah, what the hell were they cooking? Yeah, exactly. So, oh, what the hell just happened? I was trying to start again. You know, if I ever do videos on Ratchet and Clank, then, you know, those games would get played again. I'm not against playing The Lost Frontier when I played Jak and Daxter for videos. I never finished that. That's the only one I've never finished. And I've spoken to, again, I'm always talking to him, Square-Eyed Jack, and he told me, based on what he told me, apparently I was like half an hour away from finishing it back in the day, and I just couldn't be bothered. Right, which one's the shove it? Down, so I've got to go like... No? Ooh, okay, this is not what I thought it was. The gate transfer gap. I thought it was literally just you go... Oh, crap. That's not what I thought it was either. Beat Lost Frontier, don't remember a single thing. Exactly. I tell you what I do remember. They got rid of Jack's voice actor. It's somebody else. It's like, why? You got Daxter's voice actor, but not Jack's, and it just sounds a bit... He doesn't... I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't sound bad. Like, I can't fault it. I've gone back and watched cutscenes, and it's like, it sounds okay, but... That's not his voice. And I think he was available, I think? I don't know. Right. No. What the hell is this? What the hell is this gap? This is another one of those from the found... Oh, that's it! You go up and over. Oh. Hang on a second. I need a bit of momentum. Okay, just start again. I know what I've got to do. That's not the gap I thought it was. That's weird. But yeah, Lost Frontier, my friend got me that for my birthday a long time ago. I played it on the actual PSP, and I have it digitally because I was going to do videos on all the games, so I bought it for the PS Vita TV, and I just didn't get around to it. Right, I've got to... I'm going to go down here. I need some speed, and then I've got to go up and over. Like... No. No, not like that. Yeah, caught the ramp. It's annoying. I actually did it, but without doing the trick, like, not that long ago, but... I keep catching the angle wrong. The reason why Ratchet & Clank 2016 is released, because how much more that game butchers the original... See, I see that game as more of its own thing. I get that it has, like, levels from the first game, and it uses elements of the story, but I kind of see it as its own thing. That's not to say I think it's better. It's not. Shit! I did 360 instead of 540. There we go. Done it! Yeah, I kind of see it as its own thing. You know, it's also like James Arnold Taylor's version of Ratchet. But it's like this weird, like, semi-rebooted, but it's not really a reboot. It's just a movie tie-in. I don't know. It's like, in the moment when I'm playing that game, I think it's fine. But when I go and talk about it afterwards, it's like, I don't know. It's probably not that great. Come and buy a pixelizer every 5 minutes is pretty annoying. Try as he might, Ratchet couldn't breathe underwater. Oh, Geno746 is here. How's this game? Haven't played much Tony Hawk and kind of interested in it. Have you played the original 2? It's... Especially 3, it's basically a remake, a straight remake of 3 with a few extra goals. 4 is very different, but I don't hate what they've done. I've got to find passports. That was something else I need to do. Right. Any in here? Oh, hang on. There was one there. I just saw it through that window. There's transparent glass in this version. Let's restart the timer. Pause breaks here. Hello. I liked that screenshot that you found of that game. I knew exactly what it was when I saw it. The water and the clouds gave it away, but... Yes. Timmy Honk's prostate exam 3 and 4. Which is 7. Right, is there any hidden in that toilet over there? Let's go. No, it's kind of too obvious to hide it in there. I'm going a bit too far out of my way now. Damn, that looked like it really hurt as well. There's one. Missed it. Oh, it's got the Birdman on the passport. That's cool. You've played some of 1+2. Oh, if you've played 1+2, this is basically the same, but with more levels. Well, with different levels. I do think this should have been like a DLC for 1 and 2. That way you could have every level in one launcher. Because they've done that with Call of Duty, where you install the launcher and then you download the game as DLC. It's like, I get it. It's not ideal, but I get it. Like, for something that's multiplayer, or something like this, where it's arcadey, I think that probably would have been a better idea. But this means we get a physical copy, and you can put it on your shelf, and you can have it in your collection. And blah, blah, blah. Still torn about this. Yeah, I was a bit torn, like, because I saw what they did with 3, but I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to play it. Every now and then, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just play it. I'll just get it. Right, I've screwed this up. I'm not gonna get all the passports now, and I think I smudged my glasses, so that's fun. Nah, I'm good. Man, how long have I been doing this? I don't normally stream for very long. 2 hours and 20 minutes almost. What? This is rare for me. Streaming is rare for me in general. The COD launcher is so buns. Well, I don't play Call of Duty, so it doesn't affect me in the slightest, but it's like, I get what they're going for. But equally, I mean, I think Ubisoft want to do it with their Assassin's Creed games as well. That one doesn't make sense to me. They should just keep those as standalone games. What's this? There's only 2 Jack games that you haven't played: Jack X and Frontier. X you're looking forward to. Frontiers, well, which bar do you recommend I drink after you play Frontier? That's you could play it on your PSP, and then you could take it to the bar with you, so that each time you feel the need, you could just, you could put it on a PS Vita and play it in the bar. That's the way you do it. Jack X was pretty fun. I played it on PS4 though, and the frame rate was like really funky. I don't know if they ever patched it, but yeah, every time there'd be like an explosive thing happen, it would like kind of judder, and it's like the whole point of that game is to make explosive things happen. So PSP, oh, you're too young to be here. Well, PS Vita, but even then, that's not saying much. Yeah, even in more recent things, Sony acknowledged the PSP way more than they acknowledged the Vita. I like the Vita. One day I want to do some videos on like gaming hardware, and I want to talk about the Vita. It had a lot of potential, and Sony just kind of threw it all away. Oh, right, there's another one here. There we go. I'll go around. Keeping an eye out, because there's got to be another one in this corridor somewhere. No, that would be too easy. No, I've been up there a few times. I didn't see one. Yeah, that was stupid. I've never played Fat Princess. I don't even know what it's about. I know she was in PlayStation All Stars. That's all I got. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the combo letters. Oh, okay. Hello. Damn it. Shit. Was I meant to jump over that? I'll start again. Alright. Have I played? Yeah, Little Big Planet Vita came with my Vita. I never finished it though, and then the Vita's got that annoying thing where it tethers save data to the application, and I had to make room on my Vita, so I... Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah, I made room on my Vita, and I didn't realise I deleted all the save data, so that was annoying. But my Vita these days is soft modded, so I've got like a... I think I've got like a... I don't know. A massive memory card. I can't remember what size. But I've modded it so that you can have basically as much memory as you want instead of those crappy little proprietary cards. That's the reason the Vita died, by the way. Those cards suck. I don't know where that last passport is. There's one there where I just was. Yeah, I like basically the Vita version of Little Big Planet. It's really, really, really similar to the PS3 one, like in terms of the physics and stuff. I do have a lot more fond memories with the PSP one though, because I didn't have a PS3, so the only Little Big Planet I could play for the longest time was the PSP one. And yeah, that one's like a weird demake. It's almost as if Little Big Planet came out on PS2. It's really interesting. I just need to check how this battery's doing. We're good. I've got little lights, little standalone lights. Was this Fat Princess was like half of Vita's selling point? You think I think the head of Sony based his daughter off of Fat Princess? My God, that's quite the thing to say about your daughter. You based his daughter on Fat Princess. Wow. I can't even remember why I bought my Vita. I just, hey, I could have a light party. There's all sorts of different modes on these things. Whoa! Jesus. There's like a flame mode. There is like a rave mode where you can have like strobes and stuff, but I'm not going to do that on live stream. Aside from Tough Compressor, what happened to... for the Vita, 100%, it was the little memory cards. There's these I don't even think they had a specific name, but there was this specific memory format that would only work on Vita, and they were really expensive. And I think if you wanted like a 2 GB one, it'd put you back like over £100 or something. And it's like, what? Why? Why was that so bright? I know, it's crazy. So that setting, I'm not gonna do it, but there was that setting. There's like different effects. You can have like fire, like ambulance, police car. So for like a filmmaker, you can have some pretty cool like off camera lighting, hit the actor or whatever. But yeah, they're just good for streaming. I used to play PSP all the time, but you never got the Vita. I don't know how much Vitas are these days. I still play mine quite a bit, but it's mainly because I soft modded it. If I didn't soft mod it, I wouldn't use it as much. I've just got to put something on my hand. My hand is like itching like crazy. Got some like hand cream. Yeah. I put a bunch of there's all sorts on my Vita now. I've put like a bunch of PS1 games, all of the HD collections. Some of them I did own anyway, like the Ratchet and Sly collections. I already own them, and the Jack collections. Actually, I owned all the HD collections for the platformer stuff. Yeah, no, I think with Jack and Daxter, there was like a glitch. It gave me the Vita versions, even though I didn't own them digitally on the PS3. It was strange. Stupidly easy to mod a PS Vita, by the way. There's literally a website you go to, and it you just push a button and it does it for you. It's insane. Right, I've got to go this way. Go there, grab this. I'll just focus on the passports for now, figure out what's going on. I probably played my DS more than I did my PSP. I had a DS first, and then it got stolen, which sucked. And then I had the choice. I could either get like another DS or a PSP, which I chose PSP, and I didn't play that as much. I played Daxter and Deadhead Fred though. That was alright. Deadhead Fred is like a super underrated PSP game. I recommend that to everyone. It's like a beat 'em up game with stupidly high production values for the cutscenes. Like really, yeah, excellent. All right, I've got to get that. Cripes. Right. That's 3. Don't know where any more are right now. I'll go back to the start, have a look around. Any behind me? No.
I'll get you.
Even though you don't have Vita and PSP, you still collect games for them from time to time. Okay, I haven't quite got to the part where I buy games for systems I don't have. I don't tend to get rid of systems unless they become like really, really obsolete through backwards compatibility, but I don't think that's actually happened yet. You had a glitched code for Uncharted and a Sony dev deactivated your account to see what the problem was. No way, what? That sucks. Used to play Patapon and Luminis. I've never played either of those. My friend played Patapon a lot. I think my cousin enjoyed the Patapon games. Yeah. And again, it's like I was saying earlier, the fact that's got re-released through a licensing agreement so they can be on multiple platforms. I think that's pretty cool. I think Luminis is as well, isn't it? I think that was part of the licensing agreement. I think that's on multi-platform as well now. Right, I've got to go through that X-ray thing to get the first one. Just stay on this grind rail. Just don't see any. The others are like in the open, fairly open, but I just not sure. I don't know where to go here. I don't even see them like up in the rafters anywhere. Strange. Right, I just saw one there. I think that's the one I grabbed at the end earlier. I've got to do it from way over here because the angle's not right. Hidden behind here, maybe? No. Damn. I cannot see one anywhere. There's 2 more I need to find, and they're very well hidden. Maybe I'll just go for the platinum score and then see if I find it along the way, but yeah. There's a new Luminis game coming out which you're excited for. I don't even know what it is. Is it like a puzzle game where you have to change the colours or something? Yeah, can't say I know much about them. Your 8-year-old account was taken just for a Vita game. He was so pissed, but he was also 14 with a parent who wouldn't even know what to do, so there was no... Oh, right, okay. Man, I've had my PSN account since PSN became a thing. Like, if anything like that happened to me now, I don't know what I would do, but I probably wouldn't buy any PlayStation stuff ever again. But I don't really think they've got any reason to do anything. Like, I think the closest I've got is like that stuff with my Vita, but I don't go online with it, so... Ooh, that was nice. Oh my god. That was smooth. I don't know where this other damn passport is. There's 2 of them. I'm surprised there isn't even one in this area, unless I just can't see it. And I've done it again. I said I was going to go for the goal, and I've just got sidetracked. Interesting question for everyone. Do you buy physical games even for a console handheld that you don't have? Ah, okay. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't even think I've ever done it. I don't know. Unless it was like I knew there was a system coming out that I was like on the verge of getting. But even then, I don't think I've ever done that. Because I didn't buy any PS5 games before I got a PS5. You gotta go. Oh, man. Alright then. Well, thank you for tuning in. I've had like quite a few people. Streamlabs doesn't seem to be telling me how many people I've actually had here. Which is a shame, but it's been good. I would have been playing this anyway, so it's interesting to have people to talk to. Oh, what the hell am I doing? This is not going well. I'm going to start again. Start again. Your friend got banned for saying hi in a toxic group chat last year. That's when you switch from PS to PC. Yeah. I think I've had one run-in with Sony's customer department. I think they helped me in the end, but they like... The woman on the phone accidentally read out like the details of the case that I wasn't supposed to know, and she read out something about how the customer keeps complaining over something that's not a problem, and I'm like, what are you telling me? You're telling me I'm lying? I think it's because I bought PS Plus and it wouldn't let me use it, and I was like phoning them up saying like, you need to... I think the Plus icon wasn't showing on my account, and so it just wasn't registering that I had Plus. I was like, come on man, I just spent like 60 quid on a whole year of this thing, and now you're not even letting me use it. Oh, crap. I'm getting in that zone now where, like, unless anything goes absolutely perfectly, I don't want to know. I need to not do that. I've just done it again. It's just like, it's turbo speed restarts. I can't help it. Wow, there was a wall jump there I didn't even know I was doing. That's throwing me off a bit. I wasn't planning on coming this way, but there we go. There we go. Didn't come across any of the other... What is it, the passports? No idea where they are. I keep forgetting I've got this one. I like this manual. It's very cool. What's this? So you've only done it once before when you found a CDI game at a flea market. The only reason you bought it is because you'd never... Yeah, I mean, I am trying to think if I have done it. I don't think I have, but if I found something for like a console that was like really cool and really old and really cheap, then maybe. I mean... No, that's not valid either. No, don't know. I look at my shelf sometimes to kind of help me think of these things, but no, pretty much everything I've got in this room is for consoles that I've had at the time of buying the game. So, yeah. Moon Spirit's out of here. Thanks for turning up. It's kind of wild that I can sit here and talk and people from the other side of the world can hear me, but there we go. Don't get me started with PS Plus being 14 when the PS4 released, having no money aside from birthdays and Christmas and having to pay for PS Plus. Yeah, apparently my friend said there's talks that Xbox are going to get rid of it for the console because they just want everything to be Xbox, like PC and console, and they might get rid of the online thing because, like, you know, that's how it works with Steam. That would be cool. Maybe we could get PlayStation to stop charging. That would be good. There was one at the bottom. Yeah, so there's one at the bottom where you have to, like, grind across the top. I know where that one is, but there's two more. Oh, crap. I don't want to quit. There's two more, and I just can't see them anywhere. So there's one out there. Ooh, excuse me. There's one out there with a helicopter. I know about this one. Go down here. There's one on this, like, circular grind rail. Baggage carrier thing. And then there's one where I just was, underneath. Like, in the car park section or whatever it is. But I ain't got a clue where the rest are. It's kind of throwing me off. It's like normally you can see the glow of collectibles from quite far away, but I just don't. Unless the original had this thing where there was something hidden in the top of the rafters up here, I think. On the PS1 version, maybe that's what they're going for. But I know this one, we've got that one over there, which means I've got to... Yeah, the only way I could do this one is if I grind from over here and get onto the lights, because I can't really... There, that one. The other two, I ain't got a clue. No idea. Yeah, so I think it was on this side. No. I'm sure on the PS1 version there was stuff hidden in, like, the rafters. Is that like a hidden room I just saw? I don't know. It's This is like me clutching at straws now. I really don't know where those passports are. That's... Whoever hid them did a good job. Oh, I don't have enough momentum to do anything now. That's the last goal as well. And there's one piece of money. One piece of cash. Definitely nothing here. There wouldn't be one hidden that close to it. No, not up there. Can't tell if it's the lighting or something up there. No. No, it's just the lighting. These don't go anywhere near fast enough, by the way. For this to be like a viable way of getting around the level quickly, I need to speed them up. Crap. I'm probably not even looking in the right area of the level. Might have to look that one up because I don't have a clue. Very tricky. Yeah. It's not even. It's like a goal I can't. I could understand if it's like I could see it, but I don't know how to reach it. But it's I just don't. Maybe I'll have to do the old photo mode trick because I ain't got a clue. Is it up here? Like, I feel like I'm cheating, but like this is what I have to resort to at the moment. I just don't know. I know where that one is out there. I've been there. Stumped me. I don't know how long I've been doing this. Almost 3 hours. This is like unheard of for me. I normally stream and I have to go within an hour. Crazy. The only thing that's rumbling me now is my stomach. I'm probably gonna have to go because I'm hungry. But I already know about that one. Is it to do with like? Do I have to sketch this? Will it take me somewhere? I don't know. I'm clutching at straws there because this is definitely nothing to do with it. If I end run, maybe the camera will give me a clue for one of them. Nope, that's the one I know about. Tricky. Yeah. You've been here way too long. Tell me about it. I've been sat here most of the afternoon figuring out how to get the stream to work. I'm glad it worked. I mean, there's that. At least I know I can do this. Yeah. Proper stumped me, this has. I wasn't thinking anything like this would stop me in my tracks. Oops. I think that would... What I just saw, I think it was just a reflection of that one. Yeah. Did I just see one? Hang on. No, I'm getting... like, it's desperation now. I think I saw that flag glowing. There's one. Let me guess there's one on the... There's probably one on the other side too. Oh, for God's sake. Right. I'll give him credit. That's very well hidden. I didn't think to look there. You have no interest in playing this at all. They're pretty good games, man. That's why I've been like doing videos on them. They're good. They're fun. If you like games where you like platforming and moving around. Okay, so there isn't one there. So there's still one passport that's like a total mystery to me. Might as well do this. I don't... Like, you can't get outside, surely. I don't think you could in the original. No, there's nothing there. I think they're just, like, normal, like, backdrop. That you can't go in there. Man. That one that I just found was well hidden, but this other one's just... Like, it's not so much stupid like behind this desk, is it?
Thanks, Skater.
No. Because, like, that one was just hidden behind something, so... I've got to think like that now. Is it just tucked away behind one little thing? You recently downloaded Rethawed yet? Haven't played much of it. You mostly want to play multiplayer. I mean, if I could stream more consistently and enough people knew about me, then I could, like, try and arrange something. But, yeah. I'm just that little guy on YouTube. Because it is fun. I've played this online with one of my friends the other day, and it's fun. Like, just doing, like, graffiti and high score, like, challenges and stuff. Whoops. Right, maybe I've got to, like, go through the level backwards, and I'll catch it from an angle that I'm not supposed to, you know? Wouldn't it be something, like, something stupid, like it's in one of these stalls, but even then, that would be, like, working against, because you couldn't grind that.
Oh, this again?
More of an action kind of guy. That's fair enough. That's kind of how I was with these games for ages. Like, I knew they were popular, but I just didn't really get why, but now I do. I'm curious then, how do you know about me? Have you subscribed recently? Have you, like, do you play platformer games? Because I haven't done much in the way of, like, action game videos. But hey, you know, if you're here and you want to hear me talk for, like, what, 2-3 hours, that's fine. Oh, you got some friends that were interested. Yeah, I've managed to wrangle a couple of my friends into it, but it's that typical grown-up thing where, you know, we all work different schedules. It's difficult to arrange this kind of thing. Rethought is probably going to be, like, your best multiplayer experience, though. That's insane. Like, I'm constantly impressed with what they're adding to that. Right, one there. I feel like there's got to be one in the middle of the airport, because there's two at this end, there's two at the start. Crap. It's not the bit I wanted to grind. Yeah. You found you with... Oh, right, sorry, that was you. You know, I've been talking for 3 hours, I forget who said what, yeah. Haven't watched you in a while since you never show up on my homepage. Yeah. I can't upload very often these days, unfortunately. You know, when I was doing those Ratchet and Clank videos, I just started my first job and I was like 20 or 19. You know, not much going on, but I've suddenly had quite a lot go on in the last couple of years. And now I have a job that's like, you know, I work early mornings, so I do have like the afternoons to do stuff, but man, I'm usually so tired. It's, yeah, adult, boring, can't do it. I guess this is the part where I say, ooh, ring the bell and all that shit, but no, you don't have to do that. Even if I get this passport, I don't know where the other ones are. Oh god. Oh, that door doesn't lead back up to the top. I was trying to do a shortcut. Ugh. Man. This, I didn't expect to get stuck on a collectible mission. Like, they're usually pretty well telegraphed. It's got to be somewhere in the middle, because there's two at the start here. I just... I might have to stream this again. The interaction and nostalgia. Yeah, I don't get to talk to people too, like, because of my work schedule. Like, I'm usually at work when my friends are, and I would have just been sat here playing this game in silence anyway. So I thought, hey, it's on PC. I could stream it while I play it. Why not? Yeah, it's worked out. I don't usually get lots of people show up, but a while back I streamed Ratchet Gladiator, and I had a few people turn up to that. My intention was to play through the whole game, but I just can't really commit to a schedule, unfortunately. It's not really viable. I could only do, like, maybe Wednesday evenings. That's the only time I'd, like, consistently be free. This one, the way they've placed this, it's, like, placed in a funny... Like, you can't really... Unless you go out of your way. Oh, wait. You can. Hang on. If I grinded that... So that's how you do it. Okay. That's a quick way of reaching that one. Yeah, this is very, very well hidden. I found some cash. I've just seen that up there in the distance. So I know where the last cash icon is. I could get that. It's crazy. These things are like bright blue. I don't know how I'm missing them. Right, there's a cash icon in here. I just saw it. I think I just jump over this ramp from the other side, I think. Oh, right, there's a ramp on the top of it in the middle. Right, okay. Again, not the most intuitive place, but hey. There we go. I just can't find the actual thing I need. The Rage Gamer. I remember that. Yeah, that rings a bell. It's like, you know, I'm still at that stage. My channel's, like, bigger than it used to be, but it's people's profile pictures and stuff like that. I do recognise it. The Rage Gamer, I vaguely recognise that. I could probably do a search and find your comments somewhere, but depends on whether or not comments show up on videos I've, like, delisted. You want to delete that account? Yeah. That's, I think for me, with this account, when all those old videos were, like, still being noticed and somebody at work found them. And he said, oh, well, you know, we can't control the stuff that we posted years ago. And I just thought, well, actually, wait a second, I can. So I did. No. Okay, then. I won't. Where the hell is this last passport? I might. This is going to drive me insane. I think I am actually going to have to look it up. I don't know where it is. I'm going to be, like, annoyed at myself. Right, let's have a look. I've got my phone. We'll go on this setup while I'm not even playing the game. Thps 3+4 passports. Let's see, there's an article here. Regular goals, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, skate, skate, skate. Pickpockets, yeah. Combo letters. Here's the passport section. Uh, Website's all crowded. Finding page. Collect 5 passports. Here we go. Hop over the right-hand desk. Go through the X-ray machine. Passport. Yeah, I know where that one is. Escalators. Passport on that one. Straight ahead of some billboards showing the departures. Grind round the side, yeah. Quarter pipe labelled London and ride it up. What? It is where I thought it was. I just didn't... So it's the gate at the end that says London. And then I'm going to go, I think, because I've been here 3 hours. What am I doing? Retry? Right, so go through here. So all of these are the ones I know. I know this one. I know that one. Then I've got to go to the end and grind round the edge of that, like, weird sign thing. I think it's this one. No, it's the other one. It's the other one. I can't believe this. If it's like... Right, so grind that. I didn't mean to come down here, so... But I'll just get this one because I know where it is. Oh, crap. It's just my webcam. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm an amateur. Sorry about that. Well, at least you'll see the one that I'm, like, missing. So far, I've just grabbed the ones that I know about. Right. Okay. So I had to look up a walkthrough. I kind of hate that I did. It is actually where I thought it was. It's on the boarding gate that says London, Vancouver, Los Angeles. There's a British flag over there, so is it that one? Melbourne, London. Motherfucker, it is there. I went up that one, but it was on the other side of the level. How long have I been on this level? Oh, man. And I got all the cash too, so... Man, I said I was going to finish the level. I did. What? God, that's dumb. I'm not even halfway through the third game. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Who knows? Maybe I could do a bit more streaming tonight if I'm not tired, but I got to go and eat food. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry man. Do I look in Canada for that cash? No. I want to. Not this time. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah. Okay. I'll go back to my little camera setup. That's me. That's me done. I've been here for... If we give it 10 more seconds, it will be 3 hours, which is a high score for me. I think I've only ever streamed for maybe an hour and a half before now. And there we go. 3 hours. Cool. All right then. Well, thank you for everybody that's still here. The whole time it's told me there's 2 people here, so I genuinely don't know. I guess I could look at... Now I've opened the camera setup, I could look. I don't know. I don't know how the YouTube layout works. Apparently there's been 12 likes on here. 9 people. I don't know. Oh, you... Sir, Cyborg Frankie, you're the first person that's ever done that. The little super chat thing. I set that up a while back, but no one ever did it. You are the first person who's ever done that. Thank you very much. That will probably go towards some other Tony Hawk nonsense in the future. Yeah, thank you. It's been fun. You know, I don't usually do this, but like I said, at some point in the future, I'm gonna get a bigger desk, and I'll probably have the room at a different angle because it will be coming from this way. But yeah, I might do this a bit more often. Stream stuff that I want to do videos on, but not yet. That kind of thing, maybe. Um, yeah, that's me. That's me done. So I don't really have an end screen for the stream, so I'm just gonna say bye, and that's gonna be the end of it. I think. Thank you very much. Yeah. What I would say is stream wise, I'm probably more likely to do them on Wednesday evenings because my only fixed day off work each week is a Thursday, so I know I can stay up a bit late. Um, Wednesday evenings, Thursday afternoons, that sort of thing. That's probably when I'm going to stream. If I do, I don't know. We'll find out. Just ring the bell, I guess. I don't want to be that YouTuber, but that's I can't be available too often. So yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy your days or evenings wherever you are, and I'm going to go and eat some food. So